I suppose this is a poll really to see how you guys out there would react. What percentage of you would react one way, and what percentage of you would handle this sort of situation in a different way? Now, I'm talking about bad customer service, or customer service that's so bad from a member of staff in a business that there's almost an absence of customer service because it is so appalling. You know, that sort of customer service where there's no courtesy, no manners, no human touch, no empathy, nothing at all, just really bad. Now, how many of you will sort of like just not go back to the place? So, for example, a cafe, coffee shop. How many of you will actually complain? How many of you will have the courage to complain? How many of you will sort of, if you like, chicken out of saying anything or complaining? Or maybe you're so shocked or angry at the time that you don't say anything at the time and then wish afterwards you had. So how do you feel about this sort of thing? Now, I'm a bit of a mixture because I'm very, very diplomatic and not a great fan of confrontation, although I've had to get better as the years have gone on. Even healthy confrontation sometimes I find tricky, but then I also find myself feeling really, really seeing red and feeling really angry about the lack of respect or courtesy or empathy from somebody. So how do you react? How many of you react in one way? How many of you, sort of chicken out of saying anything? How many of you complain at the time? How many of you would actually complain afterwards, after you'd calmed down, maybe send an email or whatever? So yeah, I went into a bakery stroke coffee shop yesterday, and I think because of the weather, they were closed particularly early. But the door was still open. There was no close sign on the door. Went in and said to the young girl behind the counter in the takeaway bit of the coffee shop, are you closed? Sorry, are you open? And she just went, nope, like that, nope. And, looked down, like no customer service, no manners, nothing. Normally you would say, I'm sorry, we're closed early today and it's because of the weather. Or, unfortunately, I'm so sorry, we're closed, on this occasion because of the weather, we're closed early. But there was no customer service whatsoever. Just, nope, really clinical, really cold, really just very rare actually to get customer service that bad. She looked down and just said no, literally no customer service skills, no social skills whatsoever. How would you react? How would you feel in that situation? Would you complain? Would you confront the situation or not?